perfect. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wait, you got the timer. Are you fucking chugging a beer over there, Pat?
It's a ginger ale. I don't drink alcohol because I'm not a scrub.
I can get high on life.
I'm getting high on sugar right now. No
Pat, are you-
caffeine, though. My mom says it makes me cranky.
Are you Kenji? What happened, Pat?
Hi, everybody. I drink ginger ale, and fuck your mom.
Are you ready for this shit?
Yeah, I'm ready. What? Who did? Did you see something? I swear I just saw him. Right there behind the house.
What are you talking about, Pat? I don't know what you mean.
I don't see. There he is.
What?
I saw him. I swear.
No, you don't see anything. Oh, Christ.
I swear he was watching me. He could see right into my soul.
Oh, Christ. I fucking love this game, dude. I'm so full of joy just playing this right now.
So we looked it up, and it's gonna take 16 hours to beat. Like, if
Yeah.
you're just doing your thing, the main story. But you
I
said
would put in that
when
time.
we first started this that this is like your game. Like, this was your Ocarina of Time.
It was like
So-
maybe this is maybe the first game I ever like played all the way through.
Yeah.
I just have so many like, oh man, it's just like it reminds me so much of my childhood. Like I'm fucking.
Yeah.
This game came out in 1996, dude. 1996 was a great year. So much good shit came about in 1996.
Okay. Like what? Dude, fucking Beetleborgs was on in 1996.
Yeah.
Or was that 1997?
I don't fucking know shit about
Kindergarten was
Beetleborgs,
1997, and the kids already knew about Beetleborgs, so...
dude. I'm just saying, dude. This game brings me back, dude. Fuck. My mom was like super computer savvy and like
Yeah.
fucking didn't want to buy us video games.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think I actually owned this game on cassette. Now that I think about it, but after I owned it on cassette and we like got rid of my Super Nintendo, I like got an emulator and played it so many times repeatedly because I fucking love this goddamn game.
I remember I played it on emulator, and I got to, like, well, I don't want to spoil the story, but I'll point out to where I got to, and it
When
will
we get
pale
there?
in comparison to the full game, like the full experience.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
about to say like I got to the first like area outside of the tutorial?
I'm not even sure I got through the entire tutorial, if I'm being perfectly honest. Where is the raptor with the hat?
You mean
tutorial?
Yoshi?
No, it's like a weird, like, purple, like, raptor guy.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know where he is in the game. Because when I think about this game, I just remember having like flashes of fucking childhood, and it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I went back and watched the movie We're Back Again for
Yeah.
like for some reason, and I'm like, oh, I think I might have seen this movie once or twice before.
There's an evil
'Cause I, like-
circus guy, and the dinosaurs turn real for just like a segment, and it's really fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they fucking like goddamn force feed the T-Rex the Wheaties, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this before somewhere.
Ah, there are those emotional scars. I had forgotten about those.
Dude, I just
You're like feeling around on your ass cheek, and you feel like a little bit of like a raise in your skin, and you're like, oh yeah, that's where that scar is.
that's where it comes
I
from,
remember that
okay.
one. That's the one where, you know, I was playing on the playground, and I slid down the slide, and it had like that one like little barb that stuck up that all the kids knew about, and I didn't
no
know
one
about
told
it
me
that
about.
one time. And
then I
fucking-
tore my pants and I was bleeding out of my ass
Yeah,
on
and
the playground
all
in
the
the middle
kids-
of winter, and it was like freezing, and the kids just
Yeah.
laughed and laughed
the kids
and laughed,
and
it was
said that I
fine.
shat blood all over the slide, and I definitely didn't. That was not if I had shat, then I would have had a horrible infection on account of
Yeah,
the
exact-
open wound right there.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy, Pat?
man.
It's crazy that both of us are recounting the same childhood memory. How crazy is that? That we
That's
had the exact
insane,
same childhood
man.
experience.
Man, we should do less shit together, dude. We should stop riding. We should stop riding like one after the other down the slide.
We shouldn't have been spooning as we went down the slide together.
How else am I gonna feel safe on the slide without your big arms and your warm blood coating my blood?
We're blood brothers after that experience, Pat.
I guess we're blood brothers now. Do you want to make a YouTube series together? He said at 14 years old.
You're my blood brother, but I'm your blood and shit brother. So you know how that works.
Oh man, it's like we're one and the same.
You didn't get infection, but I had to get goddamn penicillin injected into my ass. Well, I'll have the viewers decide. Leave a comment down below and try to figure out whether or not Brian was the big spoon during the tragic slide accident of 1996.
Dude,
so many great things happened in 1996.
Man, I had my first beer. Or at least so I said to all the kids in elementary school so that I'd seem cool.
I know there's a fucking shit hiding over here. Yeah, I knew he was there.
Like that one kid was being a little bit serious. Like when he was like, I had a beer the other day and it wasn't very good and, I didn't really want it. And then I was like, oh yeah, well I had it when I was in kindergarten. I had beer and it was tasty and I liked it and I get to have it anytime I want because my parents love me more than your parents love you.
Jesus, man. What are you fucking...
You know how it is. In elementary school when you gotta one-up everybody, you know.
We weren't spooning for that memory. I wasn't spooning you while you shat on that little kid for some reason. There's two categories of childhood memories. Ones in which I was spooning Pat and ones in which I wasn't.
You know all those... like the shit, like my dad works at Nintendo, garbage that people like say is like a joke. I remember I was actually one of those kids that would just like fucking lie about stupid shit to seem cool.
Yeah, well, my dad can throw a knife through your mom's eye at 100 yards.
That's true. My dad could do it. My dad could beat up your dad.
But really though, my dad would beat up your dad, honestly, if they did fight it out.
Yes, your dad is a badass, and my dad is, well, he's a pastor. so I mean, your dad would win the fight, but your dad would also go to hell. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know. If you ever fight a pastor, well, that's just it. Game over.
Hey, you looking at me? My ham and I don't like you.
Mario, be careful, he's got a hammer. Let me go.
Got a hammer in one hand, got a toad in the other. Want to see what happens when I use both of them at the same time?
I was sneaking up on him, but he caught me, so I just stood in front of him. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that.
What is his accent?
Well, it's changing from moment to moment. So.
He got his big brother to come and fight with him. That's no fair. Ow.
Hammer time.
I thought for a second he like slid up like to his brother and he's like, hammer time. Like whispers in his ear.
You killed my bro, man.
Hey, he was keeping too much fucking money. What? He said he was splitting everything with me. He's a fucking liar.
Well, I like your joke, Pat, because that also means that this guy... Here, watch this. Oh, fuck, I'm out of juice. I'm gonna punch you! Fuck.
Was the Valor up? Is Valor defense in this game?
I think it's attack. I think he got a boost to attack when I killed his brother.
Because the first time you used like the jump on his head thing, it did like 37 damage. And then it did 18 the next time.
Dude, he had money he was keeping from his brother too.
Those are savings for his child to go to college, and it is not enough. So.
Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast. I thought I could get past him, but then I forgot that I have tiny legs.
Holy crap! His hammer's floating in the air.
Where did this hammer come from? Do you know what this is?
Yep, it's a hammer.
It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whomp them with this.
Okay, sure.
You never know, it might come in handy.
Sweet, alright. Okay, we killed a man and took his weapon.
What's the timer at, Pat? What's the timer at right
44 seconds.
now? Fucking shit. God damn it.
It's time to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Maybe chit chat with that Mushroom King, Mushroom Chancellor, or whatever the fuck we were supposed to do.
We gotta go to the Mushroom King over here, dude. You wanted me to do this real quick?
Was this game made by Rare?
It was made by Nintendo.
This music sounds exactly like Banjo-Kazooie music.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This was Square Enix, wasn't it?
I don't fucking know,
I think it was
dude.
Square Enix. But still.
That Toad is the goddamn fastest fucker alive.
Sir, Mario's arrived.
Thank goodness he has arrived just in time for the bell of the timer to blast my ears wide open.
Mario. I'm trying to do a deep but also still Toad voice.
But Mario, thank goodness you're here. We heard an explosion or something at Bowser's Keep. It was so loud I almost dropped my spores.
Ew.
What?
Ew.
What? Do you?
That sounds gross. Ew.
Do you? What are you doing, man? What are you telling me about your spores for, dude?
I fucking hear about your spores. Ew.
Where's the princess? She departed for your house hours ago.
Yeah, she was sitting out on my front lawn looking at a flower and bobbing. Apparently she couldn't come and fucking knock on the door like a normal person.
Oh my god, Mario's a great storyteller.
Whoa.
Mario, what do you use that peach form for when you're not around telling a story? Well, you look in the mirror?
Why do you have a copy of Peach's clothes?
I don't think I will.
Why are you stripping naked in the middle of the foyer?
It's like in Mario's point of view, he's doing it really fast. In Mario's point of view, he's doing it really fast, but in real life, he's just like slowly slipping off his overalls.
And the toads are like,
Mario, is this really necessary? And he's like, yes, I have to tell the story.
Yes, it is necessary.
You're telling us that Bowser abducted the princess again? It'll be up to you to rescue her. This big fucking surprise.
This is a fucking
Oh
shock.
no. Oh no, I beat the shit out of Bowser, and then Princess Peach was up in the air, and then I tried to catch her.
She totally fucked me. We totally made out after that.
Okay. I like how we're being quiet to not talk over the pantomiming.
we don't want to interrupt the storytelling.
To keep it unassailable? What awful powers at work here?
I feel like this voice is reminding me of something. What? I feel like someone else has this voice.
I don't
know.
quite place it, but I had that feeling a little bit earlier.
Mario, her life is in your hands. Save our dear princess.
It kind of sounds like the cat from Dragon Ball Z.
That's true. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude, stop talking.
What's the cat's name?
Yamcha.
Is it Korin? The one that makes the Sensu beans, anyway.
No, that's Yamcha, I'm telling you, dude.
Yamcha. Fuck, I always get those two confused.
God damn it, I didn't mean to tell. Fuck you. I know how to equip the hammer. Fuck you,
Next time
man.
on Pressure Gauge, we'll have a hammer in our hands.
Fuck! Leave me alone, Toad. Let me go. Let me go. Fucking please. Please, no, let me go.
Good shit, dude. Just
Okay.
fucking slowly stripping in the foyer.